Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Nikolai here, back today. And this sheet got updated, so it's saying 22nd. So what we are gonna do is that we are gonna take and just rip out this system, start demounting it, and then buy a deductible board cobs. If it does not, then god fucking damn it, because I got nothing else to do while waiting for shit to export. So here we are. And well, car work I tend to want to do towards the night, so this is what has been my media computer now for quite a while. Basically what it currently consists of is an MSI Gaming X3 motherboard, I believe it was. It's currently got an i3, don't remember the model because this is Oscar's motherboard and CPU and RAM, technically speaking. We got one set of HyperX memory, and then we got another set of Corsair MX3s. Then we got a Corsair AIO. This is the older 150 version, I believe. That's the 120. DVD drive, which ain't even connected. Drives, which was connected. And well, my 3060. So that is what this system consists of. We are about to pull out, well, most of this stuff. Because, well, most of this stuff gotta come out in order to get the motherboard out. I may be able to take the motherboard out without taking out the AIO, although it's gonna be a tight squeeze. So that is my 3060. It's an i3 4170 that's in here. So SATA 1, SATA 2, and then power, USB, more USB, no, that's fan. Since I have no fan controller in this thing, funnily enough. Oh well, I must have a fan controller in here somewhere, right? Because these are RGB. Right? I think I maybe have a controller in the back here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. Now the thing about this thing, which is also kind of is that it's only held in by like 4 screws. And the question of the day is, it also held in by a screw up in there, or is she not? And there we go. Then there we go. Wrap around the back. And since I don't have any other good labels, we once in a lifetime I had labels that were designed to be on these kinds of bags, but God knows where that went. God knows where that went. So there we go. Now that I have everything out of here though, I guess we could go on the back on this thing and see if I actually do have a controller in the back here, and if I do, maybe try and re-cable organize this shit a little better. Yes, I do have an RGB hub in the back here because I threw my old RGB hub stuff back into it. Oh jeez. Right here, and an extendo. So what I could do is our wonderful solution of bolt this shit to the wall and call her a day, and then give that power and et voila. Now, question of the day, do I have the needed bits here? Because all my other bits, or well, I do have the old set still. So I do have a T20 actually up here. Because I bought a new DeWalt set, or not DeWalt set, but a new Stanley set. I don't know what it is, but I just like the color coding and stuff of the Stanley ones. So what we can do here is howdy hoy. Howdy hey. Bolty bolty bolt. I mean, we have light, so I suppose we can't complain. Oh well. When you need lights, you do what you gotta do. Okay. I'm gonna be kind of sitting away in the way of half this, right? But you are giving power to you, and then you are getting power through. So you can get disconnected from that power, and you can be plugged into that power. So then, well, power. I don't remember this thing being such a fucking... Well, maybe because the zip ties I used then were maybe smaller. Maybe. Now I think this is gonna have to move because what we were now using is a full motherboard. The one we are getting is an M80X, so it's only gonna go like there. So may need to remove some standoffs, but this cable will probably go there and then in instead of there and in. So that's good show off. So then we snip second zip toy. And let's see. New partial from bilradiospecialisten. Vi So basically you are board connectors, you are board connectors, you are a SATA connector which for some semi-obvious reason landed on top. Here is this gosh darn tray which I am gonna screw out of this bitch. Because we're not gonna be using that, which means I could clonk some shit there of controllers and shit if I decide to just like, yeah. Shite in that shite. Because I'm not planning to have any drives in this thing since everything is gonna be on the server, so might as well take out. I mean, I could have put tape on top of the tape, but trying to do it at least a little neatly. But yes, that means this shit is ready for new motherboard. So now, question of the day: do we double stick the controller and the fans and shit here, just to keep it a little more together? Where did I throw the fan hub? Question of the day.
Oh, but that looks like a fucking dinosaur. Those birds could grab it. They could not. They could not. I could grab those birds. There was one time I was at like a zoo with my mom. Like, I'm gonna say this was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I was at
Where did the controller go? Okay guys, we are back and the video did actually not end there because I was on the shop and bought command strips and I got a message from PostNord saying that the package may be delivered tonight anyway. So this may be one video because I got a message from PostNord just now. It's expected delivery 18th of August between there and there. So we'll see if she arrives tonight. I don't know, but we'll see. Anywho, I have quote-unquote command strips. Oh.
If you give me a 45% discount, I'll give you 10% discount on data stuff. How about that?
Okay, then I have hooks too, but if I have 2 command strips left when I'm done, then I guess we have 2 new hooks on the bathroom. Because there is 1, there is 2, then we did 1 command strip on...
Yeah, that's, no, I get it. I just think maybe you give 45, I give 10. Hang on. How about that? Okay, 10%.
So there we have the command strip for you. Then I'm about to have the command strip for...
I live in England. Where do you live?
And who the hell just fucking blasted me with messages?
Where, sorry? Oh, I love it. I thrive on bullshit like that. Oh, you got ads, I'm very sorry. Maybe just put a memo in that you troll the fuck out of them and be like, stop going. Yeah, well the thing is, if they sell like my number to other companies, because that's what they do, right? They often buy and sell information. I imagine they'll just try and sell it off to someone else. It would just keep going. I don't care. I really don't care. They're never gonna get a penny out of me. It costs them money to call me. I don't care. Go big and get 50%. I know, right? I should have gambled. I should have gambled and said 50%.
maybe you should have done that. So
I mean, it's fine.
if I put her that way, I can route her that way. So
2 or 5 minutes of their time. Time is my time. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes.
So if I am smart about this, I route.
Scammers if I was shy. You're so sweet. In a seedy warehouse, oh my gosh. Yeah, on the random floor of some building, surrounded by like 1998 computers. Yeah, pretty beautiful.
Okay, oh well. Then eh. Oh yes, somebody didn't think about something. Can I move you? Down far enough? Which then means drop that, but still means do this.
I think he used to work for Microsoft actually. I'm pretty sure he's on Microsoft, like actually.
Because I completely forgot about that cable. Well, really, it's already configured. So technically speaking, I shouldn't need that cable anymore. But I kind of want my control. Thank you very much.
For about 3/4 of a year. 3/4 of a year. Can you imagine thinking we're going to get money from someone for almost an entire year?
Oh god. Yeah, this command strip is having a great time. But as long as she stays, we don't think about that.
What he does is you manipulate.
But the rest of my zip ties are in the car, so
And then sends them to like any
oh well.
and stuff that gets the IPs all down, so they have to throw out all their computers and shit.
So theoretically speaking, I only need this one now. Right. Yes. No. Because I have the pump as well. So, I guess it's about time for a solder job. Now the thing is, I don't remember which cable is what on these now because they're not color coded, so I have to snip, solder, snip, solder, snip, solder. I can't like disconnect all of them at the same time, so I guess it's time to bring out my Japanese/Chinese soldering rig. I guess it's more Chinese.
Skyrim one?
Yes, Chinese indeed. But oh well. I will say far from the worst, but so which tip is on? It's that tip. Great. Which means it's the correct tip. Well, I mean, now it's probably that the boxes things I'm using. No, really, the TV box slash TV is the only thing I really need for YouTube and stuff. But if I'm gonna chat in Twitch and stuff, and I don't want to sit with my phone or PC with chattery open and whatnot, I rather want a media PC now. Eventually, I'm gonna just put a mini PC in there and call it a day. And then this is then probably gonna be the old school, try to get Windows 8 on the thing and get it working for playing various random ass games, which is older type of games. Like it would be fun just to like install Windows 8 on this thing, download a yank copy of like IGI 1, IGI 2, potentially IGI 3 / the mark, and then just like play it on this computer. And I'm still kind of upset that they stopped the company kind of shut down right before we were about to. We are back, and I've just recovered a 5-pack of fucking Vagos out of this mess, and I've shortened down the cable by like 30 centimeters ish, and we're about to have these last 2 cables done. She's on the floor, I don't care. I have plenty. The sounds up to 600 volt shrinks at operating temperature raises from -55 to 100. Well, that makes sense because at one point the plastic gets so brittle that it's so fucking cold it will be. Hobby. Oh jeez, I don't know what the hell I did here, but here we are. Oh. I thought there was a lot of bass. I was just like, I have not changed the configuration of the amp. Why the hell is the bass so loud? Ah, because my extension is still loaded from when I used my headset. Bye indeed. Bye indeed. So yeah, so already on Monday there's gonna be a very fun video. A very fun video which is gonna require us to tear half the car apart. Yippee! Although it is for a good cause, so I'm not complaining. Because there will be power involved, we could say. The rest you'll figure out when that video is out. But trust me, it's gonna be a fun day, I tell you. So, I have recovered all my Vagos. It's a full fucking 5-pack of Vagos I have recovered from here. Yes. But yes, this one, once in a lifetime, was supposed to be filled in, but yeah. Yeah. Was supposed to be filled in, never got properly filled in. Here we are. So accounting for this year is kinda fucked. Then we have this shit, which this is a notebook. This is Necrolife fucking transport, which hasn't been filled in 5 years. Here's this shit. This is operational flight plans for 2023, because I was supposed to get a folder for that, but I never got that far. Then you have my Botan 1 million subscriber stuff. And her notebook, then more stuff, and then this shit has some invoices and some insurance shit and stuff in it, but oh well. Then we got this Stage K folder, which has well, my gear for music invoices, yes indeed. Then we have this white, which is other random shit, which really should be gone through and could have been heated to the next dimension. Really should have done something about this one too, because this is just a folder with like all of my like stuff from my education and stuff, and a lot of this stuff can just be thrown out door. My Jesus old CV and shit. Although some stuff in here like these I need to keep. Then we got this one, which was called work folder. This was back in the day when I did we did some fancy shit here. So yeah, not that his after name is correct, but oh well. So yeah, so that's some stuff, and then in the back there I got a lot of numbers. That should have been done something with. This is the Stage K folder, or one of the Stage K folders. This one has, well, microphone, well it says script, but sheets that probably technically speaking once in a lifetime was supposed to be normal white, but you can see this was done for a long time ago, because this is my old logo for Skark and Sound Operative, which was my old sound company, quote unquote, which is watermarked. So yeah, a lot of this stuff has updated for long ago. When was this one updated, you may ask? 08th and 09th 2018. When was this updated? The 27th and 08 2018. So this was updated for like, well, what, 6 years ago? 18, oh well, we can say now issue 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, 23, so 5, yeah. 5 years ago. Then in the back here we got some pre-finished patch sheets, whatnot. That's filled in. This one is for the Kulturfestival. This one is for studio session, Studio Miko Atsuna apparently. And then this right here is default. This right here is that. So lots of random shit. Markup sheet for the GB8. The markup cue sheets for the GL2400. Then we have the chunky folder for Stage K, which is well, the Yamaha MG620. I don't know why that is stroked out, because that is correct, or it's not fully correct, but oh well. But yes, we got the Yamaha MG20XU, or 16XU as I have. Then we have the Behringer X32 Compact here. Then we have the Midas M32, which is quote unquote my next console. That I'm gonna have right here. And then these other ones will be filled up later down the road with probably some more analog consoles. I'm planning to maybe buy an Allen & Heath, you know, analog board or whatever, what the Riveron's accounting. And then this one which just got all kinds of random ass shit in it.
You get banned from talking to the guy because he's too old? Weirdo enough.
Welcome to Persona 5! Oh jeez. Anywho, I guess, what are we gonna be putting into this computer, you may ask? Until next month, an RTX 3060. An i5 6400. 2 sticks of HyperX HX 426Cs, 16 gigs, 2666 megahertz memory, although they will only be running at 2400 because that's the maximum our CPU can take. We are using the where is my M.2? Here it is.
Carrots are good, but I
We are going to be using a SK Hynix M.2, and I believe this SK Hynix M.2 is still existing from the day I was using Jan's Leopard Lenovo or MSI Leopard G17. So this sheet is well from well 2020 and the time before that. So this thing is technically speaking from 2016, I believe. We're using the Fractal Design Focus G red case. And we're using the Cooler Master Elite V4 500 watt power supply, which should be plenty for what we're gonna be running in here. We are using the AF 120s from Corsair in the front. We're using the old gen H150 120mm AIO. And then we're just using a random ass fucking light scribe DVD burner. Don't think it does Blu-ray, but that doesn't matter. I have a Blu-ray player, although I need to figure out the shit because I'm getting tired of that thing. I swear, is there a setting to prevent that thing from turning itself on when it detects a HDMI signal? Because that is very annoying. Maybe, yes, okay, good. I completely forgot about a very important cable, which I have forgotten the entire way. So that's great. Because this cable will be going here to GPU, which will be here probably, so there I'm guessing will be appropriate place. Then we have EPS, which is a quote unquote the last cable. So this thing is about as organized as we're gonna get her, to put it that way. Because these go into that fan connector. This fan connector goes into other fan connector on the motherboard. Question of the day, do we use the CPU port or do we use the case fan header? So I think I'm just gonna set these to just a static speed. To be completely honest with you, I think I'm just gonna put them to a static speed and set and forget about them. I think there is a fan connector on the bottom here, I think. Just gonna kinda keep it loose. That way I can actually route cables through and back through this thing. So basically we have done what we can do to this case before we get the motherboard and shit. So I'm gonna end off the video here for reals this time. Because I probably have like 3 hours of content on this bitch by this point. So I would say thank you guys for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, your like would be greatly appreciated, and as always check out links down below for my socials and all that. I want to say for now, so stay tuned and see you also, men jag kollar vad det heter.